Hello, and welcome to Top on 10. Yes, we just had an election, but the American political system never sleeps. In just 2 short years, the race for the White House will be back in full swing. Today, we're diving into the chaotic world of American politics to bring you the top 10 potential Democratic candidates for the 2024 presidential election. Buckle up, folks, because this ride is about to get bumpy. Welcome to Top on 10. Let's get started. Let's dive into the 2024 presidential election and take a closer look at the potential Democratic candidates. First up, we have the current resident of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, President Joe Biden. As the 46th President of the United States, Biden has been a central figure in American politics for decades. At his age, Biden would be the oldest president to seek re-election, but don't let that fool you. His energy and determination are evident in his public appearances and speeches. This is a man who's seen it all and done it all. From his early days in the Senate to his tenure as vice president under Obama, Biden's experience is vast and varied. His campaign will likely highlight his administration's achievements, like guiding the country out of the COVID-19 pandemic and pushing for infrastructure development. These are significant milestones that he will undoubtedly emphasize. However, he'll also face criticism for the chaotic withdrawal from Afghanistan and rising inflation. These issues have been points of contention and will be scrutinized by both opponents and the public. Will he run? Won't he? It's the political equivalent of a soap opera cliffhanger. The nation waits with bated breath to see if Biden will throw his hat in the ring once more, adding another chapter to his long and storied career. Next up, we have Vice President Kamala Harris. As the first female, first Black, and first Asian American vice president, Harris has already made history. Harris is a former senator and attorney general from California, known for her sharp intellect and focus on issues like criminal justice reform, immigration, and healthcare. Her time as vice president has been met with mixed reviews. Regardless, Harris remains a formidable contender, and her potential candidacy is sure to generate excitement and debate. Kamala Harris is a force to be reckoned with. And now for the man who needs no introduction, the senator from Vermont, Bernie Sanders. He's back, baby! Senator Sanders, the runner-up in the last 2 Democratic primaries, is a political powerhouse. His message of economic equality, Medicare for all, and free college education resonates with a large and passionate base. Will America be ready for a Democratic socialist president? Bernie Sanders seems determined to answer. Next up, we have the senator from Massachusetts, Elizabeth Warren. Known for her sharp intellect and detailed policy proposals, her signature issue is economic inequality, with plans to address it, from breaking up big banks to canceling student loan debt. She's a force to be reckoned with, but some argue that her professorial style might not translate well to the campaign trail. Will America embrace her wonky brand of politics? Only time will tell. Hold on to your hats, folks, because our next potential candidate is the youngest on this list, Pete Buttigieg. At just 39 years old, he has already made a significant impact on the political landscape. The former mayor of South Bend, Indiana, and current U.S. Secretary of Transportation burst onto the national scene during the 2020 Democratic primaries. He's a military veteran, a Rhodes Scholar, and a polyglot. His diverse background and impressive resume make him a unique figure in American politics. His campaign will likely focus on his youth, local government experience, and vision for a more unified America. Next up, we have a political powerhouse who has become a household name, Stacey Abrams. Stacey Abrams is a former Georgia House Minority Leader, a voting rights activist, and a best-selling author. She founded Fair Fight Action, an organization dedicated to fighting voter suppression. And she's been credited with helping to flip Georgia blue in the 2020 presidential election. Can she turn her activism into a successful presidential campaign? Stacey Abrams is a force to be reckoned with. Get ready for some eloquence, folks, because our next potential candidate is known for his inspiring speeches. Senator Cory Booker from New Jersey. Senator Booker is a former mayor of Newark and has been a United States Senator since 2013. He's known for his charisma, compassion, and ability to connect with people from all walks of life. His campaign would likely focus on issues like criminal justice reform, economic opportunity, and affordable housing. Cory Booker is a talented politician with a bright future. Hold on to your hats, folks, because next up, we have the youngest woman ever elected to Congress, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Her potential candidacy would energize the progressive base, but could she win over moderate and conservative voters? Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is a force to be reckoned with. Next up, we're heading to the Midwest, to the state of Michigan, where our next potential candidate has been making waves, Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Governor Whitmer has gained national attention for her handling of the COVID-19 pandemic and her focus on infrastructure. Gretchen Whitmer is a formidable candidate with a strong record. And last but not least, we have an entrepreneur and former presidential candidate, Andrew Yang. Andrew Yang is a tech entrepreneur who ran for president in 2020 on a platform of universal basic income and a more human-centered economy. His potential candidacy would be a long shot, but it would also be a fascinating test of whether a candidate who thinks outside the box can succeed. Andrew Yang is a fresh voice in American politics. So there you have it, folks. Our top 10 potential Democratic candidates for the 2024 presidential election. Each of these individuals brings something unique to the table, and their campaigns are already generating a lot of buzz. It's a diverse field of candidates with a wide range of experience, backgrounds, and ideas. From seasoned politicians to fresh faces, the Democratic Party is showcasing a rich tapestry of talent and vision. But who will emerge from the pack? The competition is fierce, and each candidate is working tirelessly to stand out. Debates, town halls, and grassroots campaigns are in full swing. Who will capture the hearts and minds of Democratic voters? Will it be the candidate with the most compelling vision for the future, or the one who can best unite the party? Host. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Topon 10, and click the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Your engagement helps us bring you more in-depth coverage and analysis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Stay tuned as we continue to follow these candidates on their journey to the White House.